Board Member Firestone.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for this update and for all the work you all are doing and for highlighting a lot of the EJ work. I, uh, I feel like there's so much at the water boards that, like the chair said, we don't always see, especially with enforcement being having separation. But there's, as you mentioned, there's also a lot of work going on in some of the other divisions, and so it's hard to get a full overview of, all of the enforcement actions. So, Office of Enforcement is obviously the key leadership overall with our enforcement efforts, but there's really, as you mentioned, really important efforts going on within Division of Drinking Water, Division of Water Rights, the regional boards, I'm sure many others. And so it's hard to get that full picture, as the chair was saying. I think, I think we can continue to look at how we can help share that broader view. Because as we heard with the hydrologic update, there's a lot going on just in terms of reporting for water rights, and like you said on curtailments, and that's really part of an effort to just make our water rights system administrable and functional. So I think that it's important to recognize that, and also just recognize that I, in particular, really appreciate your and the Office of Enforcement's help in working with the divisions in integrating enforcement approaches and strategies for some of the core enforcement work that they do. So, for example, the Division of Drinking Water does mandatory consolidation authority. I think it's been really helpful to be able to work with Office of Enforcement to continue to evolve and strengthen our ability to do that. And I know, the same is true in many other areas. That's just one example.